Hello everybody, of course, it's Kashy and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to be showing you the best settings in all of Krunker. Maybe not the best, but the settings that I personally use in game and give me that pro advantage. If you're excited, drop a like, stick around to the end of the video. There's a big plot twist. You're never going to believe the secret setting that I use. It's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. Let's get straight into it, dude. Alright. Here are the settings I use. We're going to go straight through. If you want to download my settings, you can do that in my Discord. But I'm going to be going through it because sometimes it's not good just to download someone's settings and just play with them. It's good to understand why they use what settings. And that's what we're going to do today, dude. So, Frankfurt region, blah, 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 lag compensation, yep. Don't care about the KR pop-up. Unlimited FPS on to ensure I get the best FPS while gaming. Game capture is a new setting.
Hello YouTube, how is your day going, YouTube?
Oh, what? Chat, how does this work, dude? I click it and nothing happens. I don't use a resource swapper. The only thing I use is my mod, Kashy Dank. So go run it. X sensitivity, Y sensitivity, 0.3. I use low sense because I got a big motherfucking mouse pad, okay? I got a huge mouse pad. I got plenty of room in here, dude. Yeah, low sense is the wave. You can be more accurate, smoother with the B hops. Pretty clean.
Hi YouTube.
What else we got in here? Controller, don't use one of those. Show hit indicators, show damage, blah, blah, blah. Damage scale, 0.5. Crosshair, I'll leave my crosshair, my scope, and whatnot linked in the description. If you want to check that out, I made a video about top 10 scopes. You should definitely go watch that if you want to scope. Crosshair is stolen from Mosui, so thank you Mosui for that. I appreciate it. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the display settings. Render. Now this is where how like I get the game to look pretty nice, dude. I don't really care about FPS that much, so I crank out all the settings. I run 1080p. I wouldn't recommend you run stretch resolution, although it seems like you get like an advantage and players are bigger and you can see more, blah, blah, blah. Bullet warping in this game is a real thing, and I'll get into that in a minute and explain what bullet warping is and how it affects, how your resolution FOV affects it and what it does. But native to your monitor is what you want to use. That's what I use. And then all these settings I have on. Shadows, high-res shadows, everything. I turn off sniper flap because I think it's ugly. Lighting is on high. I also use, I don't know where it is it on, yeah, low spec. Basically, this means that the players that I'm going against don't have legs. So if I can't see their legs, it makes in my brain, if I can't see someone's feet, then I won't shoot at their feet. I'd rather shoot at their head. It makes it easier for me, you know what I mean? It makes me easier to shoot heads. Particles on, everything. If you want more FPS, turn all these off, except for no textures. That'll make your game look absolutely disgusting. But yeah, if you want FPS, turn all these off. All right, game. Streamer mode, don't use it. Anonymous mode, don't use it. Hide game title. I think that's a new feature. Okay, one of the most important and crucial settings. FOV. It is being widely debated. Do we play max FOV? Do we do what some of the comp players do with Rev and play really low? Honestly, man, 90 is where it sits comfortable for me. I used to be a wide FOV Andy. I used to want to see everything that's going on. I want to quick scope these motherfuckers as quickly as possible. But it's just not the case anymore because Frosty Wolf made an amazing video on this. I would go check it out. It explains basically how your FOV and your resolution can affect like bullet warping. So when you're aiming on someone, or when you see someone like corner your screen, you gotta aim on them. If you're using a stretch resolution or you're using a really high FOV, it's gonna be a little bit off compared to if you're using the native FOV. Weapon FOV 85, weapon bobbing 0.5, weapon leaning 1. Streamer, how you get gun in middle of screen? How you do that, streamer? Wow, dude. Here it is. You want to use this offset exactly to get your gun in the middle. 0.1x offset, 1.4 Y offset, and 1.1 Z offset, dude. Your gun will be straight in the middle. If you see an enemy, all you gotta do, dude, you just gotta line up your gun with that mofo and just blast his head off. Hey, it just makes it so much simpler to me. It just makes sense. ADS FOV power. This basically affects how harsh you zoom in. This is another really, really crucial setting in the game. If you have that on the default, which is 1, when you aim in your gun, you're gonna aim in pretty heavy, dude. There's gonna be a big zoom on your weapon here. So what you want to do, at least what I would recommend doing, is turning that as low as possible. So when you zoom in, it's not as drastic. Sure, hitting longer shots might be harder, but then that's also counteracted by me using a lower FOV. So big boy chilling on that end. I do not use rounded arms. If you use rounded arms, you deserve to go to hell. They're completely cursed. What else do we have? Scope borders. You want to turn that off. Auto load mod, you want to turn that on if you have a mod that you want to keep. But yeah, scope borders, you want to turn that off. If you turn that on, you're going to have black borders around when you use a sniper. My end game message is subscribe to Krunky's M1, and yours should be that as well. Or add girls to Krunker. My damage overlay is absolutely beautiful, and I'll also leave that linked in the description. Last but not least, sound settings, my friends. Who gives a fuck, dude? Mod, I would recommend. If you're going for a clean look, I'd use Crucial. If you want a fucking vibrant game with some purple boxes, use that. If you want an Xmas theme, Kashy Xmas. What else we got? Valorant mod's pretty cool, and I got kicked for inactivity. I think that's where we're going to wrap this up. Twitch chat, you were here. YouTube, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Don't forget to drop a sub, boys. Don't forget to drop a like. Check out the latest videos. Woo! You made it to the end. PogChamp. Twitch chat, say goodbye.
Hello.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.